beautiful people, what is going on? Hope you're all doing amazingly well. Today I have for you a sunsetty, bronzy kind of makeup look going on. It was meant to be like a bronzy kind of look, but then I just got too excited with the colours that I saw in the palette that I used, and I thought, do you know what, why not just change it up a bit, do something a bit different. And this is the look that we've got, and I absolutely love it. If you want to see how I got this look, then without further ado, let's get into it. So I've just gone in with some primer. I've used the MAC Prep and Prime Little Tester. It was one of the ones I got from the MAC calendar last year. They did some really cool things in there, so I'll link that down below because you never know. This year you might want to get one. And then I'm just going to go in with my normal foundation, which is the True Match by L'Oreal, and just blend that all in. Yes? See you later on. Okay. There we go, that's nice and blended in. So I'm going to go in with the Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer, and this is by Maybelline. There, so let's go in and blend that all the way. This week, it's been a nice week. I have now officially finished college for the year, which is amazing. I finished year 2, and I'm pretty sure I'm on the right track to have a really great overall grade to be able to pass into 3rd year, which is amazing. The only thing I'm sort of thinking about now is what I'm gonna do after I've left. Like at the minute, I don't know like what my next step is gonna be entirely, just because I know what I would love to do, like psychological aspect of working with children. The only thing I've found with it is that if you want to go on to do this stuff, you'll obviously have to go to university. It might not be something that you can do alongside work, which is what I'm doing right now, which is the best of both worlds really, because you're able to do a degree but you're also able to earn money. It would be great to do something that's, you know, 1 day a week alongside a full-time job, but I don't think that's gonna quite happen. Probably have to move away. I'd have to do the whole student thing again where I'd be a full-time student. I'd probably have to look for a part-time job along with work. So it's just sort of weighing up the options really on what would be the best thing to do, whether to just, you know, scrap that completely and go in a different direction. I'm not entirely sure. So it's a bit of a, you know, pros and cons kind of thing. I know I've got a little bit of time to think about it, so I've just done my concealer and whatnot. I'm just going to go in with a bigger sponge just to make sure that it's all blended in all together. So yeah, that's kind of what it's been about this week. The message that I want to like get to you guys is that there's so many options for different things that you want to do, because some people, they've known what to do for a certain amount of time. For me, it's just been a case of I did my GCSEs, I did my A-levels, and then once I'd done my A-levels, you know, my mum was like, you know, you've got to think about what you want to do next. I did my level 3 in childcare, which took 2 years. I went into full-time work for 3 years. I tried children's nursing, and that only lasted 6 months because in the end it wasn't really what I wanted to do. I also applied for the RAF, came back from uni, went into full-time work in a childcare job, and then I was there for 8 months, and then I went somewhere else, which is where I'm at now, and it's amazing there. I really enjoy it. I'm a prime example. Like, there's so many options you can do and so many options you can try. I'm gonna go in with my Sleek palette, and this is in the shade medium. But even though like in school they tell you, you know, you need to have your futures planned out and you know what you want to do in that, and as long as you have like, you know, some type of thing, you're going to full-time work for a bit just to earn yourself some money and then explore other options. You could do the pathway of going to university and then take a gap year and, you know, decide if you want to go back into study or if you want to do something else. There's always options, and I've never been somebody that's wanted to limit myself to doing a specific thing. It's really thinking about what the best thing for you would be and just getting the absolute best outcome for yourself as possible. Having that time for yourself to really think about what, I know this is going to sound like really soppy, sorry, my mum's vacuuming, what sets your soul on fire, like what your passions are, what could be something that you enjoy that you could really think about implementing more of. There's so many options in this world, so don't limit yourself. Have an idea maybe, or jot down some ideas of different things that you think you might want to try or look into. But yeah, like even if you do something like with your hobbies, like part-time, something so you know that you'll work in all areas of your life and you're looking into those options. It's true when they say that the world is your oyster, because it really is. Don't limit yourself, there's always options, and whatever you find, I'm sure you'll be amazing at it, and what's meant to be will be. So I'm just going to set that bronzer in using the new Rachel Leary palette, which if you haven't used it, you need to, it's amazing. And I'm just going to go in with the Caramel Slice bronzing shade just to set that contour I've just applied. These shades in this palette are just ridiculous and so pigmented, but this is fine. We will go in with a new brush and try and blend that all in. And I am going to use a bit of concealer again, and we're going to go in with eyes. So let's go in with some colours now. Okay, so we're going to go in with Peach Please to start, and that's going to go all over the lid and then into the crease too. And then I'm just going to go in with Straight Fire and put that in the crease just to darken it up a bit. So let's go in with a bit of Red Velvet just to deepen up the crease a bit more. And then I think I'll go in with the Sweet Like Chocolate shade. I love how my eyes look like a sunset. I'm going to go in with the lids next. So you've got like two down there. I think I'm going to mix the two together just to get an overall bronzed look for the eyelids. Nice, I like that. I'm just going to take my normal Super Cat Soap and Glory eyeliner and just line up the eyes. Wow, that shadow is really pigmented. Okay, so let's go in with Rimmel Black Waterproof Eyeliner. Mascara next, so I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Paris Unlimited. I love just how this just builds up, just so dramatically, so quickly. I feel like when you found a mascara where you just don't need to contemplate using falsies, you're on the right track. There we go, we're sorted on those bad boys. So I've just gone in with Sweet Like and Red Velvet, so just the colours I used in the crease just to darken it up, and I'm just going to put it below, down here, just to bring the look a bit more all together. I'm just going to deepen the lower waterline just with some brown. I'm going to go in with some waterproof mascara just at the bottom so then the lashes don't smudge, with the Max Factor 2000 Calorie. I really love just how this brings out my eyes. Wow, this look is coming together so nicely. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go in with some blush now. I'm going to use the Sunkissed. Definitely got a bit of shimmer going on in there. Lovely, so that's already done that. I'm going to go in with some highlight. I think I'm going to do Golden Hour. That looks like a nice shade that will go really well with what I've just done. Okay, let's go in with Coconut Latte for the inner corner, just to bring that up a bit more. This would also be amazing to use as a highlight because it's just so Amazing. It would be so suited to a highlight. Okay, so brows. Leave a brow eye. What am I even saying? And this definitely looks right for me. I love this. I love it when just like a look comes together and you're just like, oh yeah, I can go out on the town now. I think that's pretty much the face done. I just need to go in with the lips. So I'll do the lips once I've got like my outfit all together and whatnot, but what I will do is powder. I need to do that. Touch Behold setting powder from Unique. I'm just going to go in with that and just set it where all the shininess is. There you go, so I've set all that in. Then I'm just going to put some setting spray on just to make sure it lasts for the whole day. I'm just going to go in with the MAC Prep and Prime. Just going to spray this all over my face. Anyone else love the smell of this? Again, this is something that I got in the little MAC advent calendar last year. They did a lot of really nice stuff in there. Finding myself, I'm standing. In the next clip you'll see I'll obviously be doing my lips, but my clothes will change, so let's move on to the lips. Okay, so I've just literally just gone and put it on without actually saying this is it and actually showing you the process of it. Silly Soph. But I just mixed in these two little mixed shades. So there was In So Deep and Perfect Pout. These are their matte lipsticks. That's the final finish to it. Absolutely loving that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this a massive thumbs up if you did. Comment down below on any other makeup looks you want to see in future. And that is it for today. I will see you in my next video. Take care.